All right, guys. So today we're going to learn how to complete a chemistry brain dump. Okay, so we are going to dump everything that we know about chemistry onto this periodic table. All right, so what do you need? You need your highlighter, you need a pencil or a pen. For STAAR testing, you will have a pencil and you will receive a periodic table that looks like this. Now, every time we take a test, we're going to brain dump, okay? So that we can get that practice in, because on the actual STAAR test, I want you to have this down pat and you know how to use it, okay? So first thing that we're going to do is label the periodic table. So first thing that we're going to do, we're going to start off with Mr. and Miss. Now, this is in reference to reactivity. We have most reactive and we have most stable. So as we go from left to right on the periodic table, there is a decrease in reactivity. So elements in group 1 are highly reactive, and elements in group 18 are not reactive. Now, let's talk about periods and valency electrons. Periods run from left to right. So, periods also tell us how many energy levels we have. So, elements in period 1 have the nucleus and 1 energy level. Elements in period 2 have the nucleus and 2 energy levels. Elements in period 3 have the nucleus and 3 energy levels, and so forth and so on. So as you go down the periodic table, there is an increase in reactivity because you have atoms with more energy levels, which causes the atoms to be bigger. Okay? So this is my period and my EL, or energy levels. Okay? So I can take my highlighter and I can highlight my periods. Remember, the period number tells me how many energy levels I have. So that's periods. Now let's talk about groups. Using my highlighter, I have period 1, period 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. These are my groups. These are my groups. All right. Now, let's talk about valence electrons. How many valence electrons do I have in group 1? 1. So I'm going to just box that in. In group 2, 2 valence electrons. In group 13, how many? I dropped the 1. 3. Group 14, drop the 1. Group 15, excuse me, drop the 1.
5.
Group 16, drop the 1.
6.
Group 17, drop the 1.
7.
Group 18, drop the 1.
8.
These are my valence electrons, so you can write VE just in case you need a reminder. Remember, we're dumping, okay? Okay, now let's talk about the metals, nonmetals, and metalloids. Elements in group 1 are your highly reactive, your most reactive. These are my alkali metals, Al, Ka, Li metals. All right, group 2. These are my alkaline earth metals. Al, Ka, Line, earth metals. Al, Ka, Line, alkaline earth metals. Okay? Then, in the middle, I have my lovely transition metals. These are my transition metals. Then these are my metalloids. And then on the right side of the periodic table, I have my nonmetals, right? And in group 18, I have my lovely noble gases. All right, so here is my periodic table thus far. I'm dumping. Now let's go to the center right here. Couple of pieces of information I can dump right here. I have my atomic number. Remember 8. A equals P equals E. Atomic mass. Remember to round it. And this is where I use man. M minus A equals N. Now, which way do groups travel? Groups travel this direction. Periods travel left to right. Remember, I'm dumping everything that I know. Now, 3 more things. When it comes to chemical equations, there's 3 parts. What are those 3 parts? Reactants, arrow, and then products. Next up, we have the smell chart. All right, let's fill this out together. The mass of a proton is 1 AMU. Very good. What is the electrical charge of a proton? Positive. What is the location of a proton?
Yes.
All right. Electrons has a mass of 0 AMU. Electrical charge Negative. Location, the E cloud, yes. I'm just gonna put EC. And those lovely neutrons have a mass of 1 AMU. Electrical charge, neutral or no charge. And its location is in the nucleus. Good job. And then lastly, we have our evidence of chemical reactions. C, G, L, T, S, P. Now I'm going to show you a mnemonic or a way to remember the evidence of chemical reactions. It is city girls love their smartphones. Okay? What does the C stand for? Color change. What does the G stand for? Gas or bubbles. The L, lighter fire. The T, temperature change. The S, sound or smell. The P, precipitate. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is our chemistry brain dump. This is our chemistry brain dump. So, whenever you take a test, this is what you should have on your periodic table. Can you add more? Yes. If there's something else that you remember that you want to put down, great, do it. But this is the basis of what I want you to do every time we complete a brain dump. All right?